Hey, hi folks, how are you? Today's shooting this third episode, right? It's almost 11:45 p.m. The date is 17th of May, right? Tomorrow we're hosting two mixes back to back. I was thinking about a topic that a lot of times, a lot of my people who actually people who cares about people who have mentored me, people who kind of helped me, supported me, right, during my whole journey, right? One common thing that I found there is key fighting with yourself, right? So I think we all wanted to become what we wanted to become. We have ambitions, we have something to look forward to. Let's say we work so hard every day. We sacrifice our health, we sacrifice our family time, we sacrifice our friend time, we don't go to travel much, we don't eat much, right? Sometimes, so we don't sleep much, right? So we do all this so that we can focus on the things more that actually can help us go where we want to go, right? That high ambition, and especially when you don't have privilege, right? When you don't have that luck factor, the privilege factor, we don't have a lot of money to spend on things, and where you think everything's settled in the background. If you don't have that kind of background, then the things become more difficult, more challenging on daily basis. So that's when this fighting with yourself concept comes in, where the first thing you need to do is to fight challenges or kind of face yourself every day, and then comes facing the world, right? So I was thinking about it. Let's say we do all these things that I mentioned, and still we not able to succeed. Still we're not able to get to that point where we wanted to go, right? Where we are lacking, right? Because we are lacking in the first the first thing that we talked about, it fighting with yourself. What exactly fighting with yourself means? Ki, kind of we have some obstacles that are created by us itself. We have some challenges that we have only created for ourselves, right? So let's say sleeping not on time. It's a challenge that we have created for ourselves, right? We not eating on time, not eating good food, right? Or not having healthy lifestyle, right? Even though these actually depends on more the kind of time that you can put off in, because everything takes a lot of time, and if you don't have, again, if you're living in a place where you don't have not much control to the food health and all, right, which usually is not the case, but sometimes we are living in such spaces where the environment is not that helpful to you, right? So then the challenge become more difficult to take care of all these things, right? So I think that is the first thing. The challenges, these challenges that we create, right? If we're not able to win ourselves over these challenges, now these are some of the basic challenges that are people face. Even I also face. इसके अलावा then other challenges as well. Let's say कि having some kind of addiction, having bad habits, right, which should not be there. You know that they should not be there, but they still are, right, and you're trying to overcome that. So this bundle of things, right? I think if you're not able to win over these things first, how you can win over the world, right? So winning of the world means ki is being successful, because the journey is not just about doing hard work. It had a lot many complexities, especially if you wanted to become big business, like a unicorn kind of business or a $1 million business. I think this take it as a kid. It's kind of thing where you actually are trying to win the world, because only 1% people or even less than that able to create that, right? So that is the thing. And then if you're not able to win over those challenges, right? Uh, I feel you we are a loser in those cases, right? So if we not able to win our own habits, addictions, we not able to uh, get that lifestyle ready, right? How that actually degrades the confidence in you. That actually hurts a lot, right? And then it affects the other things that we do, right? So I think that actually thought came to my mind because of some things happened in the past. Uh, Something happened good as well, something bad happened bad. Because I'm thinking about it today itself is I wanted to give a lot of time to one that I want to work on today. Some last 2 days I'm not able to do because of some things that are stopping me that are created by mind itself, right? So not able to give time to those things. So I was a bit in a guilt and regret as well. Ki, uh, why I'm not able to take time when I putting a lot of hard work, right? So that is a very important thing. And not able to sleep well again, that is one thing. And second, not able to eat well. I think eating well thing have improved a lot, right? I think there was a time last year when I was too much focused on uh, exercising, eating well, everything was good. But then this September thing happened, and then उसके बाद से काफी derail हो चुकी है गाड़ी थोड़ी सी उस side पे. I'm trying to make sure how we can get back to this, but I think uh, sometimes it feels ki maybe we are losing the game. Sometimes it feels ki we are the one, right? So that kind of transition of emotions keep happening, but I think just sharing the things the last 2 3 days uh, that I feel ki that was should be done by me, but I apologize to myself and a bit of regret because of some not able to sleep well, not able to uh, complete my other task, which is also very urgent to complete because we have meetup coming soon. So that is one of the things that I wanted to share. Again, this is just a note of myself, especially made for mine itself. If you're reading, if you're listening this, thank you so much for taking your time. But don't expect too much masala and too much proper editing. वगैरह. I'm not going to get into those things yet. It's just like sharing my learning. So I feel ki now now the process, now the next step should be to how we can actually win over myself, right? That should be the first step. Obviously, the higher goal is that itself to win, to do whatever I'm doing, and I'm actually all in with that. But for that, I'll first think that I should focus more time on winning over myself in whatever resources I have, right? In between that, because I think things are not that supportive in other part of the life, right? Which actually will take a lot of effort to pull beyond or push beyond that, right? So कि वो आसान नहीं होने वाला. That is the thing, right? So, but this is it. Tomorrow we have meetup a day with AI, second edition. First we did last one. We got some feedback. We worked on that, and we have some very good sessions coming over. And the first one, obviously, the diamond product mixer. This will be a 50th mixer day. We're not that celebrating because just like another small milestone. I think we wanted to go ahead and do some big things. 50 तो हम चलता रहेगा ये तो दिन भर से सारे, right? That is one thing. But this is what it is. Thanks for listening. See you soon. Bye.